This is horrible. Is everybody ready to be hypnotized? Good. Okay, here we go. So ladies and gentlemen, I know they're halfway hypnotized already. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back in your chairs, place your feet flat on the floor. Now I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to start talking very, very quickly, but you'll still be able to take in everything that I said. But I'd like everybody to do in a moment, a brief moment. I'm going to count from 1 up to 3. On my count of 3, I want you to put your left arm out in front of you very, very tightly as if you were trying to punch someone. 1, 2, 3. And now what? Not you guys. You guys don't have to do this. Okay, there we go. You guys up here do. All right. So put your left arm out in front of you as if you were trying to punch someone. I now want you to pick out a spot on that left hand, whether it be a finger, a freckle, a fingernail, or a knuckle. As you begin to look at, focus, concentrate on that spot. I don't want you to look away, but continue looking, focusing on that spot right here now for me, with me here now, as you spend this moment for me, with me here now in the room. Now in a moment, I'm going to count to 3 one more time. This time on my count of 3, you're going to make a tight fist. Only on my count of 3, you're going to make a tight fist with that left hand. The moment, the instant I count to 3 and you make that tight fist, that left arm is going to go stiff and rigid like a steel bar of iron, like a board. All the muscles in that arm are going to tense up. They're going to get so stiff, so rigid, you will not be able to bend that arm no matter how hard you try. 1, 2, 3, tight fist, stiff and rigid, stiff and rigid, stiff and rigid. I'm going to go around to each one of you. Even if I touch you, you still cannot bend the arm. It gets more stiff, more rigid with every second that passes by. This is not a test of strength, but a test of will and imagination. Stiff and rigid, stiff and rigid. Excellent job. Stiff and rigid. Very stiff, very rigid. Excellent job. Stiff and rigid. Wonderful. Stiff and rigid. Excellent. Now, it is time to go to sleep. Time to be instantly, deeply hypnotized. So in a moment, a brief moment, I'm going to come around to each one of you. I'm going to touch you and say the word sleep. The moment I touch your hand and say the word sleep, your eyes are going to close. Your head is going to drop down either forward or onto the person's shoulder next to you. And your entire body will go loose and limp, deeply relaxed, like a loose, limp rag doll. Your body will relax and collapse as if a wave of relaxation went through your entire body. The moment I touch you and say the word sleep, your entire body will deeply, instantly relax and collapse, but you will stay stuck tight in your chairs. You will not fall out of your chairs. Also, the moment I touch you and say the word sleep, all tension will disappear from your body. Your eyes will close. You'll be deeply, instantly hypnotized. Instantly, automatically. The moment I touch you, say the word sleep, your eyes close, your head drops down, you go deep, deep, relaxed, deeply, instantly hypnotized. Allow every muscle to continue relaxing deeper and sounder and deeper. From this point forward, you can hear other sounds. But any sounds you hear will not bother you, affect you, disturb you in any way. In fact, I'm going to help you go even deeper relaxed. Every calming, cool breath you exhale sends you deeper, further, sounder into relaxation. I'm going to help you relax 100 times deeper. I'm going to come around to each one of you, pick up your arm, drop it down. The moment I pick up your arm and drop it down, that arm will go loose and limp, and your entire body will just melt 100 times deeper into trance. Sleep. Sleep. Loose and limp. Sleep. If anybody touches you next to you, will not bother you or offend you, just helps you go deeper. Sleep. Good. Sleep like a loose limp ragdoll. Sleep. Nice little pillow right there. Sleep. Deep asleep. Nice little pillow. Good. Sleep, deep asleep, nice little pillow right there. Sleep, deep asleep, excellent. Sleep, deep asleep, let all tension go, good. Sleep, deep asleep, nice little pillow. Sleep, deep asleep, excellent job, wonderful. Sleeping deeper, sleep, deep asleep, sleep. Sleep, deep asleep, wonderful. Sleep, deep asleep, sleep, sleep, let the tension go, excellent job, you're doing fantastic. As you spend a moment for me, with me here and now, relaxing, I want you to realize that everything you do today is uniquely due to your ability to concentrate as a wonderful, fantastic individual, which you are. And now, from this point forward, every breath you exhale continues to send you deeper and sounder into trance. You feel better and better with each and every word that I say. Allow the words that I say to help guide you into wonderful, deeper deeper levels of hypnosis and relaxation. From this point forward, anything I tell you to do, you can and will do without hesitation. From this point forward, anything I instruct or suggest to you becomes real. Also, I want you to know that any sound you hear will only send you deeper and sounder into trance. Anything you see, feel, or do will also send you deeper and sounder into trance. From this point forward in the show, if I shake your hand, touch you on the forehead, or simply say the word sleep. Any time in the show, if I shake your hand, touch you on the forehead, or simply say the word sleep, that's going to be a cue, an indication to you to return right back down to trance deeper and quicker each and every time. I want you to imagine I'm pointing my finger at you and saying, sleep. Even deeper. Ladies and gentlemen, these are stars of the show. Now, any noise you make, in fact, the more sound they hear coming from the audience, the better their reactions are going to be, because it means they're doing a very good job. Give them a great round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent. Now, in a brief moment, I'm going to count to 3, and we're going to have some fun. On my count of 3, you're going to sit up in your chairs, but you will keep your eyes closed. Now, if at any point in the show I motion to anybody to take a seat back in the audience, please do so without bothering anybody around you. It doesn't mean you can't be hypnotized, it just means tonight may not be your night. But what I want everyone to do is realize that you're doing a fantastic job. In a brief moment, I'm going to count forward from 1 up to 3. On my count of 3, you'll sit up in your chairs, you will keep your eyes closed, remain deeply hypnotized. 1, 2, 3. Sitting up in your chairs, eyes closed, remaining deeply hypnotized. Your eyes will remain closed at all times during the show unless I ask you to open them. Now, in a moment, I'm going to count to 3 one more time. On my count of 3 this time, you're going to reach out in front of you and grab a hold of your imaginary favorite instrument. On my count of 3, you're going to reach out in front of you, and you're going to imagine grabbing hold of your imaginary favorite instrument. Some of you will grab a hold of flutes and violins, piccolos and cellos, trombones and trumpets, tubas. Others will grab a hold of drums, pianos, guitars, and such. On my count of 3, grab a hold of that instrument and hold it close to you. 1, 2, 3. Now, in a moment, you're going to hear some music. When you hear the music, you're going to stay in your chair, but you're going to realize you are playing in the world's greatest symphony orchestra. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Playing that instrument, go. Playing it more and more, faster and faster. Everything you do today, you do 10 times quicker with 10 times more enthusiasm than you would normally use. Go, go, go. More, more, more. Quick, quick, quick. Faster, faster. Good. And your instrument just grew twice its normal size. When the music gets louder, your emotions explode with enthusiasm. And softer and softer, slower and slower. When the music gets louder and speeds up, your emotions explode with enthusiasm. Now! them a great round of applause. Absolutely fantastic. Everything that happens right now is uniquely due to your ability to concentrate as wonderful individuals. From this point forward, you have a lot of fun doing whatever I tell you to do. Everything I tell you to do, instruct, and suggest to you becomes real from this point forward. Now, in a brief moment, I'm going to count to 3 once again. This time on my count of 3. On my count of 3 this time, you're going to sit up in your chair, keep your eyes closed, but when you sit up in your chair on my count of 3, you're going to put one arm out in front of you above your head, the other arm by your side, as if you were Superman or Superwoman. 1, 2, 3. Good. Because in a brief moment, I'm going to count to 3 again. The music's going to change. When this happens, you're going to think and truly believe that you are flying through the sky as Superman or Superwoman, and you're going to be flying safely to a destination in Hawaii, a beach in Hawaii. Now, your arm is going to go whichever direction you point it, and whichever direction you point your arm, that's the direction you're going to go. Begin flying in your chair right about now. 1, 2, 3, go. Here we go! And all the way to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left! To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right! And up, 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 and down! And level off, sitting up right here. Oh, wait a minute, be careful, watch out for that building in front of you. But be careful, you just hit the air pocket. Oh, look, there's a little birdie flying next to you. Wave to that birdie. That cute little birdie. Wave to that birdie. Now you want to blow past this birdie. Turbo speed. Look, you're flying over that beach now. You're flying over that beach. Take out your binoculars. Look down at all the people laying down on that beach. Some of them are playing volleyball. On my count of 3, your chair is going to turn into a beach chair. You'll be there on the beach, soaking up the sun. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Oh, it feels so good to soak up this wonderful, beautiful sunshine. Now put some sunscreen on your nose if you'd like, and on your hands and your face if you'd like. Good. Excellent. You feel so good. Well, wait a minute, though. It is getting so hot out here. It's over 90 degrees out here. Fan yourselves cool. It's getting hotter and hotter, humid and sticky, hotter and hotter, 95 degrees. Fan yourselves with both hands now. The more you fan yourselves, the better you feel. 96, 98, 100 degrees, 102 hot, humid, sticky degrees. Temperatures rising still to 104. Hotter and hotter and hotter. But wait a minute. A nice breeze just blew by. It feels good. Uh-oh. But the temperature is dropping from 104 down to 40. Cold, freezing degrees. Rub your eyes together, rub your hands together. Even hug the person next to you to get extra body warmth. Warm them up. Go. Quick. Hug them. Rub their arms. Quick. Good. And temperature's back to normal. Oh, but look at this. There's some hula dancers out in front of you giving free hula lessons. So put your arms out in front of you or by your side. Sway your hips. Show us how good you are at doing the hula. Go. We have the robot hula, which is perfect right up here. Oh, but put your hands down for me, because remember that little birdie that you flew by earlier? Well, he came back to see you. He's flying over your head. He's a little parakeet. Put out your little finger, put out your index finger, catch the birdie on the finger. You're not afraid of him because he's actually a really nice birdie. He's a magical birdie, though. He's a magical birdie that talks. But in order to make the birdie talk, you have to kiss him on the nose. The more you kiss him on the nose, the faster you kiss him on the nose, the more he's going to talk to you. Go! ahead, kiss the birdie. Kiss it more and more. Faster and faster, faster and faster, more and more. Good, good. Keep kissing the birdie more and more. Faster and faster. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Right, sweetheart, we want to kiss his nose, not his tail. There we go. All right. He's a nice little birdie. Hold that birdie out in front of you. Hold that birdie out in front of you. Oh, look, it's actually a little... Uh-oh. He's stuck to your finger. And he's got diarrhea. Shake that birdie off. Shake him off. Shake that birdie off. Shake that birdie off your finger. Shake that birdie off your finger. And he is off and